Okay, folks. So before we go into our second Ati Yoga workshop and workshop on the basics of Dzogchen practice, I would just like to tell you something. A confession. No, not really. I was hoping, and we were hoping with Carl, that we would get the package during this retreat, but it seems like it might arrive before Wednesday, when at least John can see it. But I recently got a very rare opportunity to participate in an auction conducted by a Tibetan Buddhist community in Denmark, who were raising money for the center because they had to do some renovation. And one of the items that the Lama there, Erik Pemakunzang, what he donated for the auction was this small Buddhist relic. It's in Tibetan it's called ringsel, R-I-N-G-S-E-L, ringsel. And this ringsel, the story of it is that before Buddha Shakyamuni, there have been other Buddhas, and just the one before Shakyamuni was Buddha Kashyapa. And when Kashyapa died, and he was cremated, among the ashes of his remains, they found 24 or 25 these beads, these pearls, and these are ring cells. There are different kinds of relics, and ring cells are one kind of relics. So Buddha Kashyapas, they found these 24, 25 beads, and Padmasambhava, when he lived as Padmasambhava, he, in the 9th century, over 1,000 years ago, he took those 25 beads to Tibet. And ring cells, when they are kept in a place where people practice with devotion and in a committed way, ring cells multiply. They spontaneously multiply. So throughout the several hundred years, one of these original ring cells that Padmasambhava brought to Tibet, Buddha Kashyapa's ring cells, ended up to a recent Tibetan Dzogchen master called Tulku Urgyen Rinpoche. Tulku Urgyen is a really big name. He passed away in 1996 or 97. And Erik Pemakunzang is one of the Danish Lama, he's one of the main heirs of Tulku Urgyen Rinpoche. So out of that one ring cell that Tulku Urgyen had, several others multiplied, and he gave one to Erik Pemakunzang, and in Lama Erik's possession it has multiplied further, and he gave one of those to the auction, and I won the auction. I had to borrow money for it, but I was determined that I and Open Heart Sangha should have it. And unfortunately he couldn't deliver it to the post earlier, so I was hoping to get it earlier, but likely it will arrive before next Wednesday, at least next week. So just wanted to tell you that next time you're here, there will be this nice stupa-shaped container, and the relic will be there. And it's a rare thing to have a relic like that, because it's like even though it's tiny, it weighs like 1 or 2 grams. It's really small little pearl. It carries it's like 1 or 2 grams of Buddha Kashyapa's presence, Padmasambhava's presence. So it's like this tiny embodiment of the master. And so next time you'll be here, it will be there on display on the altar. And there will also be, I think, every now and then these public viewing days when anybody from other sanghas and people who are interested in it can come see it, can come feel it. So I just wanted to tell you that.
How fast does it multiply?
I think that, well, logically thinking, Lama Erik has gotten his relic before Tulku Urgyen died, so before the mid-90s, and now he has 10 of those. So, well, now he has 9. Yeah.